What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. New details have emerged into the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph after Straightdrop brother Jamarcus Johnson pleaded guilty and even agreed to testify against Young Dolph killers in court. Now this is nothing new. We already knew somebody would tell it. We knew somebody bit the cheese. We knew somebody was working with the police because the more people that got locked up for the Young Dolph hit, the more details came out. First we heard it was Straightdrop. Then we heard it was Trula Mafia. Then we heard it was a paid hit. Hernandez Govan gets arrested. Jamarcus Johnson gets arrested and the case is blown wide open. All because of Straightdrop brother. He holds the key to this case, and he's gonna solve it right before our eyes. He copped a plea deal, he working with the police, he agreed to testify, and reports are saying that he already told on Straightdrop. He already picked him up out of a lineup, gave police his clothes and everything. Let's pay attention to that news clip. Let's go.
Breaking news right now, Jamarcus Johnson has just pleaded guilty to 3 counts of conspiracy, lesser charges in connection with the murder of Young Dolph.
And right now, Fox 13's Jeremy.
Y'all hear that? He pleaded guilty to lesser charges. So he working with the police. Jamarcus Johnson is trying to get the hell out of jail. He's not trying to spend the rest of his life in jail. He ain't trying to spend years in jail. He's trying to get out while he's still young. So we can call him what we want to call him, but he made the right decision in my eyes. Let's go.
Here joining us live, Jeremy was in the courtroom as all of this was unfolding. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Jamarcus Johnson pleading guilty to 3 counts of accessory after the fact, and we just got a breakdown, more clarification as to the breakdown of those 3 counts of accessory after the fact. He pled guilty to.
See, wait a minute, hold on. Jeremy Pierre, he's a Memphis news reporter. What the hell is he doing? He's stuttering, he's saying the wrong words. I'm all about diversity. I'm all about letting everybody get an equal opportunity, but that's why I don't believe hood niggas should be news reporters. He looking around. This dude doing the news like he paranoid. Dude, ain't nobody after you. Give us that news. Be clear, be concise. Know what the hell you're talking about. Why you got your phone out? That's some nigga shit, right? That's all I'm saying, but let's continue.
This is what it's all about. He took possession of a car, he took possession of a phone, and then he actually used the phone. According to the prosecutors, he used that phone to help Justin Johnson, his brother, facilitate payment to Cornelius Smith. Also, he deceived law enforcement as to making law enforcement think that Justin Johnson was actually in the city of Memphis, which he wasn't at the point in time. He was basically running on the run from police. Now,
wait a minute. It's over for Straightdrop and it's over for Cornelius Smith, because they are saying that Straightdrop brother had gave them evidence that he facilitated money to be exchanged between Straightdrop and Cornelius Smith. It's over with. At first I thought Cornelius Smith had a chance. At first I thought maybe Straightdrop had a chance. Maybe they can't really convict him. Ain't nobody talking, ain't nobody telling. We can say we think it's them, but now you got his brother saying, yeah, that's my brother. Matter of fact, I helped my brother give Cornelius Smith some money for the Young Dolph hit. That's all you need to convict them. They all might as well cop pleas. Straightdrop, don't take this to trial. You gonna get found guilty in an hour. I'm telling you, Cornelius Smith, your ass gonna be found guilty in an hour as well. Y'all might well take a plea deal. The first offer the state offered, you guys take it, because y'all just wasted everybody's time. We knew y'all did it. Y'all wasn't smart about it. Hell, we knew Straightdrop did it 3 days after Young Dolph got killed. He parked the car at the house where he shot the video at. So it just seemed like it was in a spur of the moment. It seemed like these dudes was down bad and they needed that $40,000. $40,000 sounds a lot when you starving. But anyway, let's continue.
This is coming in just about 10 minutes ago. We just got out of the courtroom. As a matter of fact, right now we're waiting for Josh Corman, the attorney for Jamarcus Johnson, after this plea got accepted by the court this morning. This is actually also pinpointing some more evidence in this case, because check this out. According to the prosecutors, Jamarcus Johnson actually picked his brother out of a lineup wearing the same clothes, according to the prosecutors, the day of the murder of Young Dolph.
Now we know the streets is not gonna like Jamarcus Johnson. They gonna call him a rat. They gonna say he bit the cheese. They gonna say he working with them people. He 12. They gonna say F him. But let's put ourselves in Jamarcus Johnson's shoes. Let's look at it from his point of view. Let's be fair. Because the police say they don't think Jamarcus Johnson had any role in planning the Young Dolph hit. He didn't even know Young Dolph was going to get killed. He came after the fact. So that means Straightdrop, Cornelius Smith, Hernandez, Goldman, they all did that Young Dolph hit, and Straightdrop ran to his brother, hey, big dog, I need some help. Help your young brother out. Take this phone, take this car. Let me try to get my dude some money. Yeah, we just took out Young Dolph. And Jamarcus Johnson like, oh, crap. You want me to do this for you? You want me to try to hide you? Like any sibling was do. Because y'all always talk about y'all riding for y'all homies. Y'all always say y'all riding for your blood brother. Whether right or wrong, I'm riding with my brother. So Jamarcus Johnson did right by the streets. If we're going to go by the streets rule, if your brother come to you and say he needs some help, he trying to get out this jam, wasn't Jamarcus Johnson supposed to help Straightdrop out with the phone call in the car? Now, once you get caught, once they start slapping murder charges on you, I don't blame Jamarcus Johnson for snitching. I don't blame him for telling. So once they say, hey man, you finna get booked for accessory to murder, hey, hold on. Yes, I helped my brother out, but I didn't know they were gonna kill Young Dolph. I came after the fact. I'm a nigga that didn't know what was going on. I'm just being real to my brother. He needed a favor. I did this for him. So Jamarcus Johnson is trying to get the best deal for himself. Why the hell should Jamarcus Johnson stick by the street code and say, I'm not telling anything, I'm going down for 50 years, when they didn't even put you in the mix? They didn't even tell you they was planning it. You didn't even get no money. So why would he take the charge? If I'm Jamarcus Johnson, I'm doing the same thing. Hey man, y'all see my brother did what? My brother did this. Let me see. Yup, that's him. They look just like, I see their head. Look at that walk. That walk just like him. Yep, that's my brother. Now, can I get a plea deal? I'm willing to testify. That's what Jamarcus Johnson was supposed to do, because Straightdrop didn't care about his brother. You put your brother in the middle of all this. Your brother had no prior convictions. He had no prior felonies. And now you finna ruin his life because you was greedy and you wanted to take out Young Dolph for $40,000. That is crazy. And another important thing about this case, now that Straightdrop brother Jamarcus Johnson has agreed to testify, we finna find out if Yo Gotti, Blac, Youngsta, Big Jook, Lil Migo, if they had anything to do with the Young Dolph hit. Because for 2 years straight, us bloggers have been saying CMG paid for it. We had said Yo Gotti sponsored it. Blac Youngsta is behind it. We have been accusing these men of being behind the Young Dolph hit. So now we finna find out, because let's not forget, Jamarcus Johnson entered a plea deal. And for his plea deal to stand, he has to testify. And his testimony has to be truthful. He has to let the prosecutor know everything. He can't leave nothing out. So you know what they're going to say? Hey, Jamarcus Johnson, you stated to us that you received text messages between Straightdrop and Cornelius Smith about receiving payment. Who was giving those guys the money? He gonna say Hernandez Govan. And then the people gonna look into it. How did Hernandez Govan get the money? What was the motive? Why did Hernandez Govan want Young Dolph dead? And then they gonna do a little digging. They gonna do a little research. They gonna find out that Hernandez Govan is best friends with Yo Gotti brother Big Jook, who had a long feud with Young Dolph. Take a look at this picture of them together. Boom! That is Hernandez Govan and Yo Gotti brother Big Jook. Now, I know it's such a thing as coincidence. Hey, that don't mean nothing. That is circumstantial evidence. Where's the proof? But damn, if it look like a duck, quack like a duck, it ain't a damn mongoose. That's all I'm saying. So I'm looking at Hernandez Govan all hugged up with Big Jook. Both people got something to do with the Young Dolph hit in my eyes. Because think about this. I think that Big Jook recruited Hernandez Govan to pick up a crew to take out Young Dolph. The money's gonna come from Big Jook, allegedly, because I don't think Hernandez Govan just want Young Dolph gone. I haven't seen a motive. I haven't seen them with any interaction, but it's possible. It's possible that Young Dolph and Hernandez Govan had some street stuff going on, and Hernandez Govan was like, "F it, I want this dude out of here." But I see him in the picture with Big Jook. That just don't sit right with me. Because you remember, Young Dolph was hit up in 2017 with over 100 shots. Blac Youngsta and a couple of CMG affiliates was arrested, but they was released because they had no evidence. So let's be clear about that. It always was an attempt on Young Dolph's life, and everybody already accused them. So when I see this picture of Hernandez Govan, who's now arrested for the Young Dolph hit, and Yo Gotti brother Big Jook in the same picture, they had parties with each other. They holding each other kids, so they are very close. And then that's just suspicious to me. I'm just being real with you guys. I can look at that picture and be like, yup, that's good enough for me, man. Put two and two together, put all the pieces together, and you're gonna have your murder case. That's how I feel about it. And I'm not the only one that feel that way about it. The streets of Memphis also feel the same way. Cause you remember Young Dolph, homie Grove Hero, that comedian with the little hand? He got that little meaty hand that he smacked Lil Migo with. And his whole response was, I did it for my homie Young Dolph. I crashed out for my homie Young Dolph. I was willing to squabble with him at the airport, all because I don't like what his people did to my homie Young Dolph. Pay a listen to this clip. Listen very closely. Pay attention.
Like Straightdrop, you take money to kill Dolph, right? But you got a little girl. Now you putting this.
You hear him? He's in Memphis. He know what the streets are saying. It ain't no secret. Straightdrop took $40,000 to take out Young Dolph. Now they say Hernandez Govan gave him the money, but who the hell gave it to Hernandez Govan? That's the $1 million question. That's what everybody wants to know. Because people don't believe Hernandez Govan put up the money himself. That's all I'm saying. But let's continue.
Your little girl, you know what I'm saying? She's, you know, really, as the father, the person, the child received the karma from what her daddy doing. You know what I'm saying? What the bloodline doing. I don't want my son to receive no bad karma for me killing nobody. Now I'm in jail talking to my daughter on the phone. Somebody else take care of her. She don't even know what's next for her. Like, she working a job, but she fucked out here. Like, come on, bro. Somebody know about it, bro. All for a rap career.
That's real stuff right there. Y'all heard what he said? He actually received backlash from the streets. They were calling him a snitch. They were saying he dry snitches. They were telling him to be quiet. They were saying handle it in the streets. But he came back and said, I'm not going to do anything to them. They riding in bulletproof cars. They got too much money. They hiding. What I'm going to do, I'm going to keep speaking my mind, and hopefully the police will arrest them. That's what Grove Hero said, and I agree with him. Street justice, there's no such thing. If somebody take out your loved one, leave it to the justice system. What killing somebody from that side gonna do? Is it gonna make you feel better, or would you feel better if they was locked away in a cell 23 hours a day? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.